It's Bailiff.
Bailiff, thank you, and Bailiff dumped it in. Knocked free by Nolan, sent up by Zach. Parker makes a move. Dave's phone is in the way. Dave's phone is no longer in the way. Parker over to Grish. Grish down to Bailiff, goes through Bailiff, but comes to Zach. Zach to Parker, goes through, he tipped it, so no ice. And we have Owen in that, by the way. And that was Grish, who sent it around, but unfortunately no one was there. Nolan in pursuit, Nolan with a little push, but doesn't get it. There's Grish with a hit, but we don't get possession. Knocked away by Bailiff. Doesn't get dumped in. Bailiff doesn't get to it. Taken by Grish. Grish decides to carry. Grish with the centering pass doesn't go. Coulter shot misses the net. Comes free almost to Judah. Judah gets knocked down. Lopez with a little shove comes to Coulter. Coulter across ice. Goes to Connor, and then Lopez chipped it down. Judah can't get there. Goes off Coulter's stick, back to Connor. Connor with, I don't know if that was a self-pass, but either way, turned it over.
He didn't want the puck anymore.
Weird bounce. All right, Coulter directs the troops. Lopez is going to go to the dot. He's going to put Jude on the right. Coulter's going to go to the shooting position, and he had a long discussion with Dana. But doesn't matter because Lopez loses the draw. Comes to Manch. Manch shot gets blocked. Dana tries to hold the point, gets out to center, goes through everybody, comes back into the zone. Sent back down, goes through Dana, he gets it here. He makes a move. Up to Jude, nope, through Judah. Comes back to Manch, Manch to Dana. Dana with a long miss of the net. I don't know, maybe we'll just give you a dump on that, Dana. You weren't aiming for the net, were you? Connor, self-pass doesn't go. Liam can't take it away. Jason takes it. Jason goes cross ice to Liam. Liam back to Gaby at the point. Gaby back to Liam. Liam almost around. Comes back to Gaby, but offsides. Gaby tried to go offsides. Liam with a hit. Morgan slows him up, comes back to Sir Thomas Dugan. That was Dugan to Liam, then Morgan to Liam, and Liam down. Jason in pursuit, pops it free, goes to Dude. Dude, shot gets blocked. Comes back to Dude. Off Liam, back to Dude. Dude, shot, save, held.
That shot had rebound potential. Low like that.
Yep. All right, Nolan on the draw. Comes to Cam. Gets knocked off his stick. Comes to Grish. Grish with a shot. Comes to Cam. Cam carries in the middle. Shot, save. Bounces in the corner. Nolan with a hit. Comes out to the other side. Cam with a hit. Can't get free. Parker's going to go to it. Parker with a hit. Frees it up for Grish. Grish to Will. Will chips it free. Nope. Doesn't get out of the zone. Thought I was going to go by that guy. I was wrong. Parker with a definitive whack of the stick saying, this is my puck.
Let's go.
And here we go. Parker's going to carry.
That's a hook in the hands.
It is a hook in the hands. Shot. Ooh, off the goalie's stick. Comes the other way. Coulter says not through me. Grish says not through me. Grish knocks the puck free for Coulter. Coulter turns, starts heading up ice. He's going to use Cam as a screen. Ref tries to take it, but he keeps it. Low shot. Comes to Zach. Zach's shot gets blocked. Gets dumped back down. Comes down for an icing.
Right here.
Just push the puck right here.
That really is the best.
Okay, we got. Sorry, I was like, what the hell are we doing? There's a goalie equipment issue they're dealing with. Are you guys hungry like the wolf for goals? Coulter wins. Zach gets it back to Dana. Dana makes a move but loses it. Outside the zone, dumps it back in, delayed off, tag up. Off they go. Bailiff in pursuit. Bailiff with a hit. Manch steps. Manch. Zach. No. Comes Coulter. Coulter makes a move around behind the net. Gets it to Zach. Zach's pass doesn't go, but comes to Bailiff anyway. Bailiff skates. Misses the pass, but goes to Manch. Manch shot blocked. Yep. As Mr. Guy said, if you couldn't hear him, shoot early. Manch centering pass doesn't go. Bailiff takes the puck away, dumps it back down deep. Zach in pursuit. And Zach skates. Comes free to Salt Lake. Intercepted by Morgan. Morgan, low shot, misses the net. J-Lo dumps it back down deep for the cycle. Morgan can't get there in time. Doogie steps to it. His blocked centering pass knocks the stick out of the hand, and it's sent down for icing. All right, we've got some rolling Lions. Now we got Morgan at the dot, wins it to Judah, gets it to J-Lo. J-Lo kicks it free to himself in the corner, dumps it down deep. Morgan in pursuit. Morgan to Judah. Judah can't get the shot off. Comes out in between the defensemen. Gaby to Doogie, Doogie to Gabe. B. Then chipped in by 95. Comes back to Doogie. Doogie's pass gets blocked, but gets almost to Morgan. Gets through everybody, comes back to Gaby. Gaby puts it back to Doogie. Doogie goes up to J-Lo. J-Lo with a shot. Save, cover, face off.
Seems like Gaby's leaving the zone early.
Gaby is leaving the zone early, everyone. But there's still time in this game for him to learn.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Especially, all right, so Nolan gets both a face-off win and a shot off of one motion with his stick. Well done, Nolan. That time he lost. But the first one was way cooler. Liam kicks it free, goes across to Jason. Jason, shot, ooh! Second time off the goalie's stick. Liam to it. Liam gets rowed down. comes out of the zone, gets sent down for an icing. Let's do a face-off.
Vacated the zone. The D on the far side is supposed to be the same.
Get him, Vince. You hear that, Grish? You better stay on your feet. Nolan wins it back. Liam leaves it for Parker. Parker, long shot. I don't know if the goalie saw it, but made a glove, or a blocker save, excuse me. Sorry, it was Parker, so I just instinctually said glove. Grish chipped it down, comes back to Nolan. Grish holds the line again, dumps it down deep. Goes behind the net.
Charging.
Quiet, warmies. Pre-game routine.
Stop it, obvious.
3-3-3. 3 minutes of meditation, 3 minutes of visualization, 3 minutes of music. That's how you get to flow state. Coulter on the wing. Parker misses the pass. Jumped over. Coulter's stick. It's going to go for nice. We're going to have a face-off in our own zone.
When do you think you're going to right after it happened in turn.
That's how you get to flow state. Coulter on the draw. Comes back. Coulter tries to hit, misses. Tries to free the puck, doesn't work. Parker tries to free the puck, doesn't work. Coulter tries to free the puck, still not working. Parker's trying to free the puck, it's not working. And it comes to Salt Lake. Owen gets a save for that. Grish loses the handle. There you go, pass by Will, but just a bit outside.
A long time. I mean, that's something that maybe you're getting something.
Wasn't it direct?
Nope, sorry about that. It's Coulter on the draw, dump down deep. Will got knocked down. Grish leaves it for Parker, but not enough. And jumps out, knocked down by Coulter. Coulter carries. Coulter, long shot, misses the net. Rims around. Goes to Parker. Parker holds, making moves. Parker, shot, low shot. Then a high shot over the net. I liked what he was trying to do. Cam's got to get freed up, get his stick on the ice there. Push to it. Push tries to make a move, doesn't work. Oh, there it is. Comes to Grish. Grish's pass misses Parker, but that's okay. Parker gets it. Parker sends it up to Cam. He loses it. Comes back down. Was Morgan who tried to dump it down, didn't go. A little bit of a hit by Mitch. And wait, was it 92?
30?
90 blue. Gotcha. I was gonna say the penalty was on Mitch. We don't even have a 92. But 90 blue makes way more sense. Alright, so Morgan on the draw. Bailiff gets it. Bailiff dumps it down. Only went out to center though. So Moose will be on the penalty kill. There's 11:52 remaining in the period. Connor Dana to the puck. Connor Dana tries to send it out. Gets blocked, but blocked offside. Hear that? I said it's singular. offside. Congratulating me for being about 17. Alright, Morgan won it back to Connor. Connor sent it all the way down. Bailiff in pursuit and is the first one there. Bailiff decides to send it to Morgan. Morgan holds the puck, gets it to Bailiff. Bailiff with a shot. Bailiff takes the puck away. Bailiff gets it up. Connor's shot gets blocked right behind Morgan, but he pesters and makes him turn back around. Ooh, Morgan with the steal. Dumps it cross corner. And taken away by Morgan. Morgan with a pass to the center, goes to Lopez. Lopez with a nice low shot. Rebound was there, but as we're shorthanded, we didn't have anyone in front of the net. Comes back to Dude Master. Dude gets blocked on the clear attempt. Gets dumped in, comes back to Connor Dana. Connor makes a move. Connor kicks it to himself. Connor goes around the net. Connor gets it to Judah. Loses it. J-Lo takes it away, and J-Lo sends it all the way down. 10 seconds remain on the penalty kill. Dude puts it around. Comes to Judah's got it, I think. Judah's still working on it. Connor's whacking at it. Lopez has it. Lopez takes the center seam, sends it all the way down on net. Shot save. Penalty. The penalty has expired. We are back to full strength. Dugan with the puck. Dudes with a nice seam pass. Gets it to Judah. Judah's centering pass gets blocked off. Gets sent back down. 4 and... Also, I've been receiving text messages to indicate that we are directly below the live barn camera, which does have a microphone pointed directly at me. Alright, that was Coulter on the draw. Gets dumped down, goes around. Jason's going to be the first one to it, gets it back to Gaby. Gaby. Bounce pass up to Liam. Liam leads it, goes to Coulter. Coulter cuts across, backhand to Liam. Liam with a shot, loose in front. Coulter can't grab the rebound. Get some juicy rebounds out there, boys. I'm liking it. Ooh, Parker gets hit in the back. Says, that's all right. I'll stand back up, take the puck. No big deal. Pokes it around. Gets it to Jason. Jason back to Parker. Parker skies it up to Coulter. Coulter. Shot gets blocked. Woo! Big ol' hit. Leaves it for Liam. Liam's carrying, looking, assessing, thinking, carrying, and then Coulter knocks it back down, goes to Jason. Jason. Coulter has it. Liam knocks away, Coulter, back to Liam. Liam tries to feed Jason in the front, can't get the shot off. Jason back to it. Jason in the front. Goes through Coulter, starts coming the other way. They send it down. They're going to wave off icing because Gaby can touch it, which she does. Gaby carries out on his knees, gets it to Parker. Parker curls back. Says, let's get a new fresh body out on this. And he passes it to that new fresh body in Will. Will carries into the zone. Will with a long shot. Goes to the corner. Coulter harassing. Shot missed the net. Oh, bounce in front.
It's under the leg. We got people calling it goal from the other end of the ice.
Can't see
They
that.
can see the puck. I guess they can see the puck from that end of the ice.
A weird bounce.
Yeah, what an awful, unfortunate bounce for poor O's. I said that was an awful, unfortunate bounce for Owen. Like, he would have no idea. Just lay down.
Yeah. And when you get up, you scoot out. Yeah. This is how I always get up.
All right, so we're assuming Owen had a save and that didn't go in the net. And Morgan on the draw. Will gets it to Salt Lake. Shot from the point, hit by Grishman, taken by Morgan. Ooh! Deflected by Manch right in front. Owen's got to make some weird saves in this one. Grish's pass wanted Cam, eventually got Cam. Cam gets it to Will, but we don't know the rule for offside.
He's super excited to be part of the rush.
We're rushing! I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Okay, Nolan, Bailiff, Zach, Manch, up to Noel. Noel with some space, low angle shot, misses the net. Comes around to Grish, he holds the point. Grish makes a spin move, gets Zach. Gets through Grish, but Manch will be the first one to it. Manch tries to make a move, that gets knocked off the stick. Manch with a hit. That was Nolan. Nolan Guy with a hit. Nice. Grish to Zach. Zach back to Grish. Grish carrying through. Grish shot right in the old logo. No rebound. Coulter on the draw wins it to himself. Tries to get the pass back to Dana, and it does work. Dana carries behind the net. Dana shot off the outside of the net. Dana. Lopez. Lopez cycles it around, but no one was behind him. Chuda gets hit.
Back wall.
Salt Lake rims it around. Dude keeps it in, but Judah with a hit. Comes out to center. Coulter on the bouncing puck. Gets it to Dude. Dude right back to Coulter. To Dana. Dana with a cross corner dunk. Coulter's going to get there first. Coulter loses the puck. Off J-Lo's skate. And yeah, there's a hit by Coulter. Dump, I think, by Judah. Lopez tying it up. Judah's trying to get in there. Coulter in pursuit as it goes around the net. Judah dumps it back around. It gets sent over the stick. Goes all the way down. They wave icing off. Doogie's there. Doogie's going to carry. Doogie's going to say, hey, there's two people, but I can go through the middle. But he cannot. But he gets a shot after they knock him on his butt.
3 minutes of meditation, 3 minutes of visualization, and 3 minutes of music.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, can you start telling my kid to do stuff? Because he doesn't make any sense. Parker shot missed the net. Grish to Liam. Liam cross to Parker, but out of the zone. Salt Lake regroups in their own end, goes back around the net. Comes around, Parker to it first. Parker chips it to the corner. They run it around. Morgan tries to get it, doesn't. It was Grish with a terrible weak hit. Come on, Grish. Parker up. And Jason's shot gets blocked. All right, knocks free, and then Jason dumps it in. I don't think that's what he wanted to do. I think it rolled off the stick a little bit. Liam gets it to Jason. Jason turns, shoots, misses the net. Grish steps, rolling puck, gets it back. He holds, takes the middle, long shot. Comes free to Jason. Jason puts on the brakes. He's got 3 around him. Morgan takes the puck away. Morgan tries to get the pass through, gets blocked, but it comes back to Parker. Parker goes across to Liam. Liam makes a move, shot. The goalie's like, I don't have it very well. I cannot move. Good save, goal. Well done, buddy.
That was a power move to the front of the net.
Yeah. A sweet little trick shot, too, but
Yeah.
goalie made a nice save. All right, Nolan comes to the dot. Nolan ties him up. Will gets it back to Connor. Connor steps around. Connor steps into Nolan. Connor waits for contact for some reason. Will takes the puck and passes it to Nolan. Nolan, cross, Gaby. Gaby tries to get the deflection, doesn't go. That was Will, back to Connor. Connor's shot got deflected into the corner. Will gets spun down in a very funny way. Kieran with a hit after it had been sent all the way down for an ice.
Ice cream.
Ice, baby.
That would have been funny if that song came out.
Oh, that would be really good. I've been working on it, but I haven't been able to control the universe to that extent yet. I'm working on it, though. Get back, Bailiff up. Coulter on the dot, loses the face-off. It comes the other way. Hit by Gaby, frees the puck up for Bailiff. Bailiff with speed turns it around. Headman's up to Coulter. Coulter stops on the line. Coulter dumps it down deep. Apparently, someone on the bench told him there wasn't enough energy, so they decided to change that, I guess. Gets sent all the way down, no ice. He was on the line. Dana tries to chip it around, gets a hit. Coulter pulls it free, delays, gets it to Judah. There is a delayed penalty on Salt Lake. Owen makes his way to the bench. Judah gets a shot on net, still loose in front. Coulter can't get it. Coulter gets a hit. Comes back to J-Lo on the point. J-Lo tries to step through. It goes to Salt Lake. The whistle is blown. The penalty is called interference. And the Moose to the power play. Lopez tries to win it, but it does come back to Doogie. He wanted Coulter out. Oh, Doogie's pass gets intercepted. That Salt Lake kid had tons of ice in front of him, but decided to send it down instead. Carrying the puck would have been a better option for him. Doogie passes up to Judah. Judah makes one move, tries to get the pass through, doesn't work. Taken at center. Pass back up to Coulter. Coulter tries to jump in, gets blocked. Comes back to Coulter on the point. Coulter makes a move, but loses the puck while hitting a kid. Ooh. And Salt Lake goes the other way. A little bit of offensive pressure on the penalty kill for them. There's a hit by Coulter, frees the puck up for J-Lo. 29 seconds remaining. J-Lo to Doogie. Doogie walks in. Doogie's got some space, takes a shot. Good save. Judah, shot gets blocked. Judah tries to get around, doesn't work. Hit by J-Lo. Ooh, pass by Judah to Coulter. Coulter with the shot, Coulter with the hit. Comes to Doogie. Doogie tries to dump it down, gets blocked. J-Lo tries to take it away, gets it. Shoot, 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 shoot. End of the period, tied 0-0. When we return, Moose will be on the power play for 35 seconds.